conversation, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy's in the zone, stacking up the pieces, constructing dreams, unlocking all their secrets, laying the foundation, feeling the excitement increase. Brick by brick, the creativity never ceases. Lights up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy. Imagine action on full control. Fluffy's got a vision, building blocks with precision, Lego bricks. Imagination in transition, colors everywhere, and ends conversation, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy's in the zone, stacking up the pieces, constructing dreams, unlocking all their secrets, laying the foundation, feeling the excitement increase. Brick by brick, the creativity never ceases. Lights up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy. Imagine action on full control.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on into Fluffy's Big Studio. I am your host, Fluffy, for this evening's main event. Tonight, we will be starting the journey on the Super Mario NES. Such a classic set. I've heard nothing but good things about the NES, so I'm super excited to have the opportunity to build this. This set should lead us right into Christmas time, folks. This set should lead us right into Christmas time. Greg! How's it going? Welcome, buddy. Nice to see you again. You sure betcha I did. You know, the classic Super Mario worlds? Oh, crud. I put my game in, but it's just not working. Bang! Bang! Now it loads. Bang! Bang! We get it working. The classic Zelda. Trying to figure out what else I had. Those are mainly it that I usually played on NES. That was mainly all I usually played on NES. How about yourself, bud? How about yourself? you have one? So if nobody knows because they're too young what the NES system is, it was a classic. It was one of the very first Nintendos. Was the first Nintendo, right? Nintendo Entertainment System. It was the first. Then you had N64, which N64 sent it to the roof. How's it going, Brandon? I know Brandon's always excited when I go live. How's it going, buddy? Welcome on it. Brandon, did you have an NES? Did you have an NES? Did you know technically right now you can still buy an NES preloaded with games? Mind blown. I know November's almost over. I have no idea what happened to 2024, folks. It came, it gone, it's seen, and now we're moving on to December, month of Christmas entertainment. Folks, you guys have no idea the amount of content I am going to be flooding you guys with. So, get used to seeing Fluffy. Or, well, I'm going to be taking a vacation the month of December. But Mr. Giggles, my elf helper, he'll be here though. Mr. Giggles will be here. As I'm on vacation in December. Mr. Giggles will be here. My elf helper. Doing great, Brandon. I'm ready for stuffing my face with food next Thursday. Yeah, I'm most definitely not going to be probably streaming on Thanksgiving. The Mrs. schedule changed this week, so that's why my schedule's a little different this week. I'll be streaming today, off tomorrow, and then I'll be streaming the rest of the week. If we should happen to finish the NES before next week, we might start into Christmas. Not 100% sure. We'll see. Alex! Did somebody call for Alex? How's it going, bud? Welcome back. How's it going, Alex? Here in Canada, Thanksgiving is in October. So, Brandon, you already got to stuff your face for a whole month. Lucky. So what did you stuff your face with in October? Do share. Do share. Am I a turkey or a ham person? Whew, that's a hard question. I say more turkey than ham, but I really do love good ham. But I could go for a good Christmas roast, aka prime rib. I think that's what I'm gonna do for Christmas time. I think I'm gonna smoke prime rib. I am having my Thanksgiving turkey I'm getting for my work. My boss is gonna be half smoking the turkey, half frying it. So 3/4 of the time that turkey's gonna be smoked. And just the last little bit, bringing up the temperature kind of thing, it's gonna be tossing. It's gonna be tossing the fryer. Me tossing the fryer. Get that crispy skin. Oh yeah. Turkey, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes and mixed veggies. Of course. We're not this year at work though. We'll probably for Christmas. Oh, at home? I've done it at home before though, yes. We had one person that's for Thanksgiving. They're gonna be having literally like a freaking like 5 to 10 pound brisket. This person paid $170 for a massive brisket just for them family and stuff. It was the only one. We only had one person order a brisket for Thanksgiving, but boy, oh boy, we got one order we can accept for a Thanksgiving turkey, and then smokers capped out. Smokers capped out. But welcome, folks. Welcome to the build room. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out today. I duly appreciate it. Especially knowing we're going to be starting a new build today. It's cool. I'm pretty honored to see everybody here. Thank you very much. I duly appreciate it. It means more to me than you actually know to have you guys all here today. I love this community and how well we're growing. I love ham roasted on a sandwich after Christmas. Leftover anything from a holiday feast is absolutely amazing. And you can turn it into a sandwich. Christmas, Thanksgiving, those are like the two holidays where all your leftovers can be turned into a sandwich. Unless you're some picky eater, well then, I feel bad for you. Ethan Schaffer, welcome on in. How's it going, bud? Can everybody say hi to Ethan? I think he's new. I don't recall him being here. Porky's rear end sure tastes good fresh from a smoker. Porky's rear end. You know what really tastes good from a pig? It's belly. It's belly, which is known as pork belly, also known as burnt edge you can do, or it's also known as what people use for bacon. And I tell you what, that just like melts. It's like if you've had a gusher as a kid, or even now, I'm not gonna judge if you have now, but a gusher, you know how when you put a gusher in your mouth and then you bite it and it squirts all up in your mouth? That's exactly the experience from a burnt end in a pork belly. It just squirts in your mouth. I have smoked ham at home. I've done that too. Ethan, no. I don't have the space for it, and I'd probably buy the Eiffel Tower just before it retires. And then wait until I get my own house one day and then probably build it then. And that probably goes the same with the Titanic too. That's another set that I'll probably be sitting on for a while. So we're going to go over a little bit of facts about the NES. And before we get right into it, you know, what we do every time, we go over some of the instructions in the booklet before we start, especially for those that are watching this later on. Don't forget, folks, I stream on all 3 different platforms: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Please don't get confused. Don't worry, I'm not going to miss your message. Alright, Nintendo Entertainment System NES, launched in the US in 1985, has set the foundation of the current video game industry in the West and introduced millions of players to the compiling worlds of Mario, Zelda, Metroid, and more. Now held in its highest esteem by gamers all over the world, it's still the control deck that puts in the control of incredible fun. I have no clue what the next message says. There's another link. When we set to recreate this classic TV and console combo, we wanted to do more than just build a model that looked the part. We also wanted them to pack with features and functions from the original. That's why small but authentic details such as input-output slots, antenna and controls are there, and why you have to place a game pack in the console, change channels on the TV, and watch a moving image. I'll tell you what though, I had a TV, and this TV was just black and white. It had enough to plug like a VCR or let's say the NES in. You had to have an antenna to get any stations, and that was it. It was all knobs. You turn in knobs. Yes. I'll say yes there. In the early 1980s, the team Nintendo set an ambitious goal to develop a new cartridge-based video game console that would deliver experiences that were available only on powerful arcade counterparts. The NES would go on not only to offer the thrill of arcade games in the home, but to usher the entirely new types of experience. What before NES, all there was really was the Atari. It was Lego designer Pablo Gonzalez, Leon Fischerberg, and Dyer McCabe who took up the challenge of creating Lego's replica of both the NES and the retro-style 1980s TV. Luckily, the size of the number of the existing Lego elements matched closely with key visible details and original consoles and controller, allowing the designer to construct models that were so close to true to scale as possible. The TV, while not one by one, actually matches the instructional drawing in the original booklet that came with the NES when it launched. How successful were the Lego designers? Simply pick up the controller and experience how your muscle memory kicks in. All the controls and buttons are exactly where your thumb remembers them to be. Is there a put-down house the barbecue restaurant lies on near you? I don't know. Unfortunately, no. We're not that lucky. I wish. Not that lucky. Alright, we're gonna need this puppy right off first. We're going to be building on this one pretty much all day. Right on this board. Swall 11, welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Don't be shy. Say hi. Thanks for liking the live. I do appreciate it. What up, John? I see you, John. John, I see you right there. What up, John? I see you, John. Don't hide. I see you. Thank you for the follow, John. Welcome to the Fluffy fam. I see you, John. You don't see me. Yes, I do. I see you, John. Bag number 1. It's going great, John. It's going great. How are you doing? You excited for Thanksgiving? You excited to fill that belly of yours? Swallow 11, thank you, bud, for dropping a follow. Welcome to the Fluffy Fam, bud. I see you there. Oh, look at that. We got another orange brick separator. Come on, Lego. Surprise us with, come on. Surprise us with a pink one. You want to know how much the internet will go gaga if they open their set and there's a pink one in it? Guarantee you, everybody and their mama will be talking about it. Do amazing. Heck yes. I'm always ready for Thanksgiving. Now the biggest question, John, I have for you is turkey or ham? Yo, yeah, Greg, don't worry. I know what you mean. I got you. I know what you mean. Yes. Flora, ham? Okay, I hear you. Turkey and ham, of course, but you can only pick one, John. Only pick one. Is it going to be turkey or is it going to be ham? When it comes Christmas time, I'll throw a curveball. Turkey ham. What's that? Taking a small ham and stuff it in a turkey? Is that what we're doing? It's Chef! How's it going? I see you. Welcome on in. So does that mean we're stuffing a ham inside of a turkey? I might talk to my boss about that. I'm gonna be like, Hey, boss, you want to try something unique? Let's take a ham and stuff it in the turkey. Hams are pretty much already cooked anyways. I'm Ethan from the YouTube live stream. Welcome on in, Ethan. Thank you for coming to the TikTok. Twitch side. And I seen somebody did like over on TikTok. Thank you very much. I see you. Why not? They stuffed whole pineapples up there. So, you seen that video? You seen that video? This woman takes the pineapple. It's covered in this like red stuff. I'm sure. I'm like assuming it's like Macintosh cherries, right? Macintosh cherries. It was all red, right? She takes it. It's covered in it, and she shoves it in the turkey's rear end. Right there, shoved it. Dead serious. Owen, what's up, bud? I see you. Thank you, Swell, for hitting that like button, getting us to 1K. Remember, we have a 5K goal every live. Well, I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Why not? They stuff whole pineapples. That's right. Swift Rage 100. Thank you for dropping the 100 old biddies. I duly appreciate it. Amazing love and support. Thanks, John. John, thank you very much for the biddies. The big old biddies. All right, so I will ask my boss tomorrow. I mean, I could text him right now, but he's probably sleeping because he's got to get up about 2 a.m. to start smoking for tomorrow. But I tell you what, I'll ask him. I'll be like, let's try something new. We're going to smoke a ham inside a turkey. I'm going to see what he says, and I'll let you guys know Thursday night. I'll let you guys know Thursday night what he says. And if he says, sure, let's go for it, I'll let you guys know how it comes out then. Ham? I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. Enjoying with all you folks today. Doing what I love, building some Lego. Who couldn't be happy? Oh, we're not even starting Cameo, Mr. Hall. Don't even start. Don't even start. And I don't even have anything to drink. That stinks. I ain't drinking it. I'll grab a drink for you in a minute. Don't worry. I'll hold you to it. Found you on Brickbill and Discord? Oh, that's awesome, John. I was going to say that to you earlier, Mr. Hall, if you were going to start doing Santa cameos. Maybe I should start doing elf cameos. Or have my assistant. Yeah, my assistant. I go on vacation next month. My assistant, Mr. Giggles, is my live-in house elf. He's going to take over for the month of December as I go on vacation. So I hope you guys will enjoy him as much as you enjoy me. So I'm going to have Mr. Giggles take over for the month of December. Hey, bud, what's up? Sorry I left. Had to reply to a comment on my new video. That's awesome, Brandon. I'll check it out, bud. How's the build so far? Just started. This is all we got. You know, content creator life, you get sidetracked. I had a mixed fajita burrito for dinner. Oh, boy. I'm sure it was loaded with a lot of vegetables. Healthy vegetables. How long do you think it's going to take to build this? 4 to 5 streams. 4 to 5 streams. I hope it will, to be honest, because I want to be able to get to December. I would like to spread this to December. I mean, I can be a fast builder. Don't get me wrong. I can be a very fast builder, but I'm trying not to be. For this sake. 45 streams? Wow. I need to pick this set up before it retires. Yes, you do, Nathan. Hop on that now. And I say that like double points is coming up this weekend. Get it during that, because I'm telling you right now, any set that is gonna be on the retirement and is out of stock during this coming weekend, double blood point, not blood points, double VIP points is not gonna be there no more. I'm telling you this right now. The last insider event we had, we already lost good sets. We already lost good sets, so I'm warning you, bud. I wish they made a classic PlayStation console and controller. So do I, bud. And then here's the thing. I always said I wish that Lego would have made more consoles and stuff. Funny story there. Mantel, Mega Bloks, I think it is. Mega Bloks. They created an Xbox 360. They did an Xbox 360. I actually seen it in Target. I think I've been going to stores so much lately. Christmas shopping, more Christmas shopping, and more Christmas shopping. I just hit the buy on the Botanical Garden, burned my points in PayPal, still was 140. I thought you already had that. I thought you already got the Botanical Garden. Got a question for you. What kind of cam do you use for your craft scene? The most expensive camera I have, to be honest. It's a Sony ZV-E1. Question block? Oh, Greg, I'm on that, buddy. I'm on that, bud. We talking about this, John? John, talking about this? No, who said it? Was it John? No. Eshaf. What are your little Santa's ass? Oh my goodness. The 9-year-olds, it's all expensive stuff. The youngest, well, she's not really asking for anything. So it'll probably be a bunch of Bluey stuff. Minnie Mouse and Paw Patrol, that kind of good stuff. I'll tell you what. So I am buying the last bit of Christmas sets that I need to do for you guys. With they're all new sets, unfortunately. But I'm buying a bunch for the month of December so we can keep it up with the only holiday scent month. So that will give me $20 worth of points. So I'll have like $120 off the Endurance. So I'm super excited about that. Duplo, I thought about it, but Duplo is ridiculous in price. I'm craving for some tikka masala right now. Oh my god. You're speaking my language. Language of food. Mrs. Harrell, if you're still there, and anybody else in chat that hasn't already answered this question, unless you want to answer it again, turkey or ham? What you all gonna have? Turkey or ham? It's Fat Man Day next week, folks. It's Fat Man Day next week. I can't wait. Filet roast? Come on. Talk about gotta go fancy. Gotta go fancy. Going fancy. Do you know about the Minecraft set called the Crafting Table? I do. I have very mixed feelings about it. But I do know that someone on Rebrickable took that same question mark block and made a crafting table out, which everybody was hoping that was what we were going to get when LEGO announced we were getting the crafting table. But unfortunately, we were let down once again. And that's not what we got. Like, I can't even. All day yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? Dude, yesterday or today, but all day. I'm just listening to people complain about the approved set for LEGO Ideas. Like, people were hardcore complaining. And I kind of felt bad because that's not fair to the creator that got approved. It's like taking the killjoy right out of it. I'm still probably going to get it because I support LEGO Ideas set. I'm just upset that people are bashing it so much because they didn't get the set that they were hoping for. I don't know if everyone's seen the I don't know if everybody's seen that the mineral rocks are what got approved. But you build a shelf that it goes on. I mean, that's cool, right?
Mr. Harral asked me, if you had to choose between turkey ham and filet mignon roast, which would you choose for Thanksgiving? Please answer, like a valley girl.
But not
Oh
for
my God.
Thanksgiving.
Like seriously? Filet mignon roast? Duh. It's like the absolute best choice ever. Picture this, sweetheart. A tender, juicy filet
I'll give you, sweetheart.
mignon, cooked to perfection with a gorgeous crust. It's like way more fab than turkey ham, which is so last season. You want your Thanksgiving to be like totally unforgettable, right? Filet mignon, all the way, babe.
I'll give you, babe. Okay, I understand that, but that's something you save for Christmas. Because for Christmas, I'm having smoked prime rib, aka Christmas roast, aka filet mignon. Chef. So in other words, if you went down into like the about section, you see something called Tangia. If you click it, you can search for TTSs or yada 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 effects that pop up on the screen. You just gotta use bits to be able to do it. And if you're on YouTube, exclamation point Tangia should be able to take you there on YouTube, but you have to use different things. John, you only do ham for Christmas? I've done Christmas ham for so long. That's why I was like, for this year, I'm at my new job where I'm a pit smoker. And I'm like, I'm making a Christmas roast. Like, that's just how it is. 2 bones, tops. Probably gonna be like $150.
Now look, Buster, let's have an understanding.
No. I'll give you my
Now
understanding.
what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Yeah? Daffy, come on. Let me... Daffy, I tell you. Get out of here. Alright, so we have to stick this up here. Like that. Indian food or Southeast Asia? Indian food. Asia does more seafood. I ain't about that. India does more seafood, and this fluffy fella is not about that. I love how the colors are just a tad bit off from the actual parts to what's in the instructions. There you go, bud. Hopefully that helps you. Don't forget, folks, if you become a member on YouTube or TikTok, or you subscribe on Twitch, I will then eat one of these nasty beans for you. I'll eat one of these nasty beans for you. Do I want to eat one? No. Alright, that makes sense. I'm sitting here wondering, what are we missing? Here we go. Love how we use a piece that is technically a tire piece. Alright, now we're gonna fill in the hole. Fill in the gap. Well, there's already one on there. currency to life. It's like YouTube has super chats. Alright, this is a side panel that goes on to this side. It's starting to look like a perfect box. Texas, because Kansas City mops their crap shit. If nobody knows this, Kansas City barbecue, you might as well call it barbecue sauce, because that's all they do. They mop their stuff. Where's the meat flavor? If you're gonna sit there and mop it. I'm definitely not the best YouTuber, chef. Tomato base or vinegar base barbecue sauce.
You're the best YouTuber.
Thanks, chef, but I definitely don't think so. I'm a one of a kind. Neither. Okay, I'd say more tomato. They wouldn't be able to legally make another one without violating the environmental impact regulation. Make another what? Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh. So funny, I forgot to laugh. One of a kind, my friend. One of a kind. Isn't one of a kind also a card slang? Isn't that also known as card slang?
Oh, good Lord. Anoka and the princess.
Ha ha ha. Nice square though. I love this how square this is. I'm assuming that these have to do with ports, but I could be wrong. This is a set that's literally unlightable. I mean, there's companies out there that lit this set, but it just doesn't look authentic. So that's why I call it unlightable. What was my best Lego set to build? I definitely love building Barrador. Barrador. So I noticed Lego announced that they're making a Horizon Dawn set, right? So I was like, oh, that's awesome. Maybe we'll get some more statue figures like the other one we have back there. So then I go look it on Lego. And they put this in the category of other. Which normally means it's a temporary theme kind of thing. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting what everybody wanted, including me. And then that's more Horizon Dawn. Unless they're temporarily putting it under other and they change it later on. But as of right now, it does not look like it. Not with the way it stands right now. Least favorite set? That's hard because I usually don't buy a set unless I know I'm going to enjoy it. So that's hard for me to choose that one. All right, I'm going to finish this bag and then I'm going to go grab a drink. This should finish up all the pieces. It's all good, Brandon. I feel you though. Woo! Alright. Give me a couple minutes, folks. Just chill, listen to music. I'll be back momentarily. I'm gonna grab a drink and use the restroom. Hang tight. So I'm talking to myself. Lavaner, I see you. Sorry. I did say hi. Yep, first streamer here. Oh yeah, I did answer your question too, Alex. Yes, I did see it. The second trailer. See, this is the way we're gonna be able to stick the cartridge in. So isn't that technically mean we're putting the cartridge in wrong because technically it was upright? I have mixed feelings about that movie. I have a lot of mixed feelings about that movie. I don't know if it's because one of those feelings is because Jack Black is starting to play like all roles, just like what's his face that was in Jurassic World. So I don't know if it's because I have that feeling right now. But I'm sure it plays a huge part in it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, Chris Pratt. Folks, we were using the wrong one. It was the bigger one. Well, I know I have an extra. Even though I just flung that to Kingdom Come. Now this makes more sense of shoving these here. Alright, I think we got it. Yeah, there's just not been a lot of actor separation lately. Only one's holding on. Only one is holding on. Let's go and Ben the Builder. Welcome on in. Same thing, only one. I'm relaxed and we'll be ready to build in about an hour working on the trade center. That's awesome. You gain any set for double insider points? Thank you, Lavana. Really appreciate it. I'll be hitting about $200 worth of sets for insiders just to be able to get more points off Eldorado. Taking a break from Lake Hope for a bit. Oh, Lego. I feel it. Holiday season. I buy when I feel like it. Budget? What budget? My budget's blown. Blown. Be doing a lot of recuperating for the first couple months next year. Paying everything off. I haven't seen anything yet for January other than the modular that's going to get my attention. I mean, we know there's a modular that's going to come out in January. It's nothing new. If it didn't come out in November, it's going to be out in January. Won't be out in December. Because that'd make no sense. But I've been wrong before. I've seen rumors of the modular. I haven't seen nothing confirmed. Good night, Alex. Whatever the modular is, I'm gonna get it. And I'll probably wait until Light My Brick comes out with the light kit for it before I build it. We light 90 to 85% of the sets. Mr. Alt, this time dead ass serious though. Do not build the botanical, do not build the Marvel modular or even the upcoming new modular. Wait until the 2.0 light kit is out. I really want you to enjoy the experience. It's a movable button. No, I'm talking about the Marvel Mansion, the Botanical Garden, the upcoming modular. Don't build those until the 2.0 light kit comes out for them. Is what I'm saying. Not the ones you already have. I know about that. I'm talking about what's to come. Because they have Botanical Garden and the Marvel Mansion sitting in like the store section. So I'm assuming because of that, they're gonna probably post it on the actual picture and the actual price very soon because it is on the page sitting there. It's just not got a picture. So I'm assuming by December they should have it. A bomb cyclone is hitting here in Canada. Is that like a snow swirl? Is that like a random snow thing? Snow swall, I think it's called. Heavy windstorm? Oh, okay. Stay safe, bud. I truly mean it. The summer is fully booked with Christmas themed kits. I'm in the same boat, Mr. All. Like, I'm buying like 4 more sets. This coming double points just so I can be able to hit 120 to take off the endurance. So the endurance should be like 140 something for me. If everything goes as planned. And then literally before the end of the year, I have one crucial set to last get, which is on my throne, and that's the treehouse. That's one that I can't pass up. Because it will pair well with the A-frame. I'll be very disappointed if the treehouse goes dwindled in the next couple days, next couple weeks. This is like, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like the question block. It was very heavy in Technic pieces. You still here, Mr. Earl? Or are you still bouncing? Um, would you like to? I'll have to try to figure it out, but would you like to work on? I know we won't finish it that stream, but would you like to work on the post office together? You dressed up Santa, I'm dressed up as Elf. Could make some good content out of that. Awesome. I also have to talk to you about the Discord too at some point. Me6 bot. So we've always used the free version, and obviously the premium version gives us a lot more and stuff. Yada 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 yada. So in other words, it would make like anybody in the server that ever goes live will automatically get a shout out, or we can add AI features to that. But let me get to the point. I'm thinking about we might want to upgrade it. Right now, Me6 is offering, I think it's like 89 or 69 for the lifetime plan. So in other words, we would always be able to have premium Me6, which would give us full benefits of that bot, which will allow us to upgrade the server big time. Oh, I know about the boosted. I'm talking about the bot. Oh, so that's going to attach from the top like this. We'll talk about it offline. Ringbolt coming in with the mighty raid from the mighty Ringbolt. Welcome on in, buddy. Welcome on in, buddy. Where am I attaching this? Oh, okay. I did this wrong. I misread. It's okay. I thought it was weird how I did it. Now it makes more sense. This makes more sense now. What were you working on today, Ringbolt? In Tanky? I almost thought you were about to say World of Tanks. I almost thought you were about to say World of Tanks. trying to. I don't want to stay. Bacanora, welcome. Welcome back. I see you. How's it going, bud? Then the NCS, that's amazing. So much absolutely nostalgic, especially if you're an NES gamer. Especially if you're an NES gamer. Okay, that should give it security to hold on for dear life. Cheers, folks. Huh? Well, I don't know if this is going to make a difference, so I'm going to take it off and fix it. Enjoy your dinner, whatever it shall be. Alright, I think I put this back on now. Springboard. Anything's possible. Just remember, the more people we have, the less visible screen it is. Alright, we're on number 3. Courtney 24, welcome in, Raiders. Will do, Miss Earl. Enjoy your dinner, bud. Welcome in, Courtney Raiders. Welcome in. Courtney, what were you working on this fine evening? All the way. Oh, my churro, how's it going? Beauty and the Geeks. Heyo. Darth Stitch, welcome. I took over her. I took over the stream to play Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey. That sounds epic. We're celebrating Darth Stitch's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Darth Stitch. Happy birthday to you. How old are you today? $35? Not far off from me. Well, you're ahead of me, but I'm not far off from you. That's what I should say. Alright, Mr. All. Don't let the missus yell at you. You won't get to eat dinner. Hopefully you got everything you possibly wanted for your birthday. Even though you're 35 years old, you should always still be able to get that one gift that you wanted for your birthday. I'm assuming the buttons are gonna have printed brick, because I don't get stickers for buttons. We had fun over the weekend, so tonight was just a relaxed night. So I decided to play some video games on stream. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a very much enjoyable birthday and birthday weekend. Talk about a lot of these pieces being used for the angle. The power light. I think this is the power light. Power light or sensor. No, because there was no wireless back then. So yeah. I reiterate my statement of power light. I mean, I could technically put a red LED in here just to say it was powered and have it flashing if I wanted to. This is probably for your controller ports. Thanks for the hydrate, Ringbolt. Cheers, buddy. I'll tell you, one of my goals for next year is to really work on the city. I really want to add to the city. Because technically right now I only have 2 buildings built for the city, so that's next year's goal, is definitely get the sets I need to really add to the city. So you excited for Thanksgiving, Ringbolt? Or Dark Stitch? Excited to feast next week? Oh, Shalito. It's the cheesy dad. It's the cheesy dad bringing all the cheese. Bring all the cheese to a fluffy stream. I'm gonna eat all your cheese, cheesy dad. Put it all in my mouth. Gearwolf 74, welcome to the Fluffy Fam. Talk about Tatooine. Welcome to the Fluffy Fam. Feed me all your cheese, cheesy dad. I want all of it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this as much as I did the question block. I want all your stinky cheese. The Planty Gamer, welcome to Fluffy Fam. Ooh, ooh. Can I get a ooh ooh? Sounds like you really enjoying cheesy. Oh, I love cheesy. Cheesy's awesome. Ooh ooh. I want it all. Maddie! Welcome to the Fluffy Fam. Home of the Fluffy Madness. Blah. Cheesy, what were you working on today? Because the last time I was in your stream, you were building. What were you building? The banana? No, I was after that. I was there before that. After that. Been seeing your social posts, buddy. Keep them up. Thanks, Cheesy Bud. Fantasy! You joined the Fluffy fam too? Man, that warms my heart, bud. Thank you. Because I see you. I see you. Work on the Lego 2013 Mindstorms EV3, and it is freaking amazing. So, Cheesy, I heard from another bearded fella that we're going to get together next month and do some Christmas builds. Is that true? Oh, wait. No, I don't. Bro, I think we need to do karate in the garage. Yes. Maybe I might lose a little bit. Not a lot. Because if I lose too much, then I won't be fluffy anymore. I can't lose too much, folks. Come on. I gotta stay fluffy, you know. This figure doesn't grow overnight. Smoking barbecue all day. That's what's getting me fluffy. Welcome in, Raiders. We got back-to-back raids. I am Fluffy. I am a Lego content creator on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, and Instagram, as Cheesy has mentioned. I'm all over the place, posting all kinds of Lego content. Not only do we build here, we light everything, 90% of stuff. Stuff like this set, well, it's just not possible to light. Some people have done it, but it doesn't look realistic after that point. And besides building Lego, my day job is smoking meat. My day job is to smoke meat. It's a coding program build, and it's freaking sweet. I know what you're talking about, too. That's when I know what you're talking about. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Well retired. It just retired when I got back into it, too. That's what I told people, too. I'm like, you know, if I lose all the weight, I can just tell people I'm still fluffy. My beard's fluffy. I'm like, there's my plan B backup plan. My plan B. I think I'd be happy if I lost a hundo. A good hundo. So, Cheesy, you buying anything this weekend? You buying anything this weekend? Cheesy gonna go a little splurge. But it's not even. Why is this here? It's not even in the picture. Why? Continue work on the Lego 21-3 EV3, and it's freaking amazing. No. This weekend, are you buying anything for the Double Insiders? I don't know where this was supposed to come from. I must have added a piece on accident. Explains why this was uneven. This weekend's Double Insider points for Lego. I was just curious if you're buying anything. Possibly. I think I'm going to be catching up on some Christmas sets for next month because I'm trying to get more insider points for the El Dorado. For the El Dorado, not the El Dorado, Endurance. What am I thinking? Not El Dorado, the Endurance. The El Dorado set's actually going to be retired. Unfortunately. Fantasy, thank you very much. I do appreciate the amazing love and support. Stay awesome, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your night. We're still going up again? I think that's where we're at. I think that's where we're sitting. This build reminds me so much like the Atari. And the Atari was such a super fun build. So if that's still in stock right now, folks, I highly recommend the Atari. It's an absolutely amazing build. So much nostalgic like this set. Such a nostalgic build. If anybody's wondering, we're technically on bag number 3. Yeah, we're on bag number 3. Pieces going flying. One, two, three, four. Now we're gonna make the window. Love how we're just like sticking it there and saying that's where you're going. Maybe these are the controller ports. And these are just gonna be buttons. Yep, controller 1 and controller 2. Talk about tattooing, heading off for the night. Good to see you build for the first time, Fluffy. Thank you, bud. Hope to see you again. Enjoy the rest of your night and your Wednesday. I'll be back live on Thursday. So it's gonna go power and then reset. Oh, I wish they put it on a spring so you're actually pushing the buttons. Look at that. Oh, that's upside down. Whoops. Whoops. Look at that. Power reset. Controllers 1 and 2. Alright, these are all spare pieces. We're gonna now work on number 4, but give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just want to make sure my 2 little rugrats were asleep, so sorry about that. Bag number 4. There's a good chance this one might actually be the last bag, according to where time stands right now. I really love that we're using these pieces for the outer rib angling. We're going to be on this side. all the way to the end. Except for the last one. We are going to go to the end. Just need a bracket. Give it that oomph in the corner. Give it that oomph. Two flat, one by. Uh-oh. There we go. Little piece came off. Need the 1x6. About to do a lot of these. 4 more. We're going to build that same loop piece that was here on the other side to this side. my piece. Here's the same special piece. Just like that. Two more. And then two on this piece. I mean, they could have taken and put all these all along the side, but to save piece count stuff, they didn't. And they just prayed and hoped for the integrity of the string. Then you put the flats on top. Here. That next. Can't recall this spot. Memory card slot? I'm not sure. Power cable. That's what this spot's for, power cable. Guess that's one way to hold that down. Reset, maybe? Audio and video. Audio and video cable. So that would have been red and white cable. I think. No, red and yellow cable. Red and white cable. And red and yellow. Now it's all even. 360 around. I was correct. Red and yellow. Red and yellow cables. Audio and video. Video is always yellow. And I'm assuming that this flight has to do with power. Here comes the thick boy. The thick boy. only I still had my NES to compare this to. Boom. Bags 1 through 4. And this is what we got. Assuming one of these is power button. That looks like the reset button. I'm not sure what this is for. Solid build, very solid. Alright folks, we're gonna rate out for this evening. Let's see who we're gonna send off all these lucky viewers off to tonight. I will be back Thursday night, folks. We'll be continuing this build. Well, not many people in this category. Not many people are on in this category, I should say. Alright, we'll send you guys over to someone building a Christmas set. Alright, folks, I'll see you guys all next time. And as always, please, keep building your life. Just one simple brick at a time. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys all Thursday. Stay awesome and stay safe.